Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samuel Adebayo, and on my channel I share arbitrary opportunities through which you can make money online with little to no risk attached. So do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and share to as many people as possible. So guys, without further ado, I'll be reviewing my arbitrage results for today, which is the 14th of August 2026. And but before we do that, I would love to show you guys this playlist. For anyone who want to join the arbitrage, I want to get started and have same result as myself, simply come to the playlist tab on my channel and then click on this arbitrage tutorials, the first one. So guys, you need to watch the video number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 and number 6. They are the most important videos for anyone who wants to get started on this arbitrage. Why video number 7 is for those who live in restricted countries such as the US, UK and Canada, where you cannot create an Exness account in those countries. Then you can watch this video number 7 to guide you on how to create an account when you live in a restricted country. So guys, without further ado, let's get into my arbitrage review for today. So guys, first off, what is arbitrage? Arbitrage is simply you buying a commodity at a cheaper rate and selling at a higher rate for profit. In my case, I'm buying USDT at a cheaper rate from a platform called Exness, and I sell higher on another platform called Bybit. Note that Exness does not sell USDT, neither do they allow arbitrage on their platform, but with the help of those on the back end, we are able to get access to USDT at a cheaper rate, at a lower funding rate on our account, and withdraw and sell on P2P for profit. So guys, that's exactly how this whole arbitrage process works. So guys, let me open my Exness mobile app and I enter the pin. Okay, then first off, as I always say, that anything that does not have a track record, don't put your money into it, because such a thing will make you lose money eventually. So I'm going to show you guys my track record first. So guys, here's my transaction history for today, for yesterday and for other days as well, as you can see. But take note that I always deposit 170 million naira into my account every blessed day. So take note of that, but I'll be coming to that later in this video. So this is my deposit for today. I deposited 170 million naira and I placed this deposit at 12 p.m. this afternoon. It came in, and at 12:13 it was available on my Exness balance, and then I withdraw to USDT. Remember, I deposit using online bank transfer, just so you know, and then I withdraw to USDT. I withdrew a total of 153,931.13 USDT. I withdrew at 12:39 p.m. and at 12:48 p.m. this withdrawal was sent out of Exness for processing. So that's exactly how this arbitrage works. Some people might argue that it's not possible to withdraw to a different payment method than a deposit, but please, you need to first watch the tutorials which I have done to ensure you get same result. Then if you follow the tutorial and you don't have same result as myself, then you can choose to believe whatever it is you want. So guys, that's exactly how this whole arbitrage process works. So guys, let's go ahead and check out my funding rate for today. And one thing you notice when your account is activated is the limit to be in your local currency, just like mine is in Nigerian naira right now. And one thing you also notice is that this is gonna be in Nigerian naira instead of euro. It will be in Nigerian naira. Depending on your country, it's gonna be according to your local currency, depending on the country you are in. And then this is my limit, also is displaying in my local currency as well. So guys, let me just enter this amount, 170 million, so that we can be able to know how much we'll get if we deposited 170 million. If I'm depositing 170 million right now, I'll be getting 153,931.13 USD. So let me go ahead and do the math. 170 million divided by 931.13, I guess 13. So I'm gonna be getting 1 USD at the rate of 1,104.39 Nigerian naira per US. That is the amount I get 1 USD from my account, which is activated for arbitrage today. So let's check out the rate at which it is sold on P2P for today. So I sold 1 USDT at the rate of 1,387 Nigerian naira per USDT, and I sold a total of 153,931.13 USDT. Then I got a total return of 213,502,477.13 Nigerian naira. So that's exactly how this whole arbitrage procedures works. So guys, that's exactly how all this works. So Let's go ahead and do the math. 1387 minus 1104.39. So for each USD which I purchased today from Exness, I'll be making a total net profit of 282.61 Nigerian naira. Note that learning this arbitrage is absolutely free of charge. You're not paying us anything upfront. You only have to pay us 30% share of your daily profits. So that's exactly how this whole arbitrage procedures work and the process works. And note that the minimum starting capital is 500 USD. The reason why I said it's 500 USD, remember I showed you something earlier on my account that I cannot deposit above 170 million naira. I really want to use above 170 million naira for arbitrage on my account, but because I whitelisted my account with 160,000 USDT at the time when I was whitelisting my account, that is why I cannot use above 170 million naira for arbitrage. So it's loading up. So as you can see, I deposit 170 million, 170 million, 170 million. I cannot use above that. So that's why I'm saying you should start with 500 USD, so at least you can have a good limit on your account. So it's just for your own good. But if you have a lesser capital, you can still reach out to me. We can work something out on your account. So if you started with 500 USD today, you'll have made a total of 141,305 Nigerian naira just for today alone from this arbitrage. And know that you're paying us 30% share of profit. That 30% share of profit is going to those who are on the back end to ensure our account stay activated, and also I take a part of that 30% share of profit, because people do ask, don't you take a part of it? I actually take a part of it. That is why I'm doing these videos on the internet. So guys, that's exactly how all this works. So let me take you guys through my Bybit account. Remember, accountability is very, very important. And remember, we're taking this Bybit account to 20 million USDT before the end of 2026, and currently we are on 17,974,172.19 USDT. So that is our current balance, and we're going to 20 million USDT before the end of 2026. So let's review my transaction history so we can be able to check and confirm our balance and all our transactions for today. So let me go ahead and show you guys that I withdrew 153,931.13 USDT, and this withdrawal was sent at 12:48 p.m. this afternoon, and I received a total of 153,931.13 USDT, and this withdrawal came in at 12:52 p.m. so it took about 4 minutes to arrive. And note that this is showing 11 because it is on UTC, while my Exness account is on WAT, and I sold on P2P as I showed you guys earlier. Then I paid my insider some share of profit, and then I made my deposit of my own net profit at the end of the day. That is 30,000 USDT. At the end of today, I deposited back because we are trying to take this balance to 20 million USDT before the end of 2026. So guys, thank you very much for watching to this point. I still remain Samuel Adebayo. See you guys in my next video. Peace out.